What did those issues kind of consist of?
He became real violent towards me.
Okay.
There was a couple of times that he broke one of my phones in half. He would go through the phone bill and just call a bunch of numbers. I have a business on the side where I make cakes, and he would call everybody that was on the phone bill to see who they were.
As it turns out, Robert had actually filed for divorce previously, 2.5 years ago. The couple decided to split up, and Chasey moved out of the house to live with her mom. The problem was, the divorce papers stipulated that she couldn't take her daughter with her. This was one of the reasons the couple decided to reconcile, because Chasey didn't want to leave her daughter. According to Chasey, after getting back together, their relationship had been fine until recently, when Robert filed for divorce again. The couple's 6-year-old daughter had actually come up earlier that night when Chasey was talking to Officer Meek in the back of the police vehicle.
The last couple days we've been fighting.
Okay. What do y'all fight over?
Anything. He could be my daughter. He's trying to take my daughter away from me. And he keeps telling me he knows the loopholes. She's the only kid I could ever have. And she's everything to me.
Right.
My daughter's my world.
Why would your husband be trying to take your daughter from you, though? Like, what reason did he give you?
Because he knows that that's what's going to hurt me the most, and he knows that's what's going to make me stay.
Despite claiming that her daughter was her world, Chasey had no idea where her daughter was when she made that statement. She'd left her with some of Michael Garza's friends, who were currently trying to find her in order to return her daughter. Earlier that evening, the friends had actually driven to Chasey and Robert's house, but found it empty. As they were returning home, they saw the commotion of emergency lights around the crime scene and decided to stop and speak to police. Chasey's daughter is in the back of their vehicle as they discuss Michael Garza and Chasey with Officer Meek.
Yeah, they were supposed to be going on a date. I was watching the daughter.
Is that why you kept her?
Yeah, that's why I have her.
Okay.
And she was like, because she tried to get me to drop her off at somebody's house down the street, and I was like, I'm not doing that.
No, that's good. You did good.
Police soon contacted Chasey's mom and stepdad to come and pick up their granddaughter.
Hello.
Jay Harper?
Officer Meek. We got your granddaughter up here in the Suburban here. This was the babysitter. Hey, let's step up here out of the road. All right, here's they were babysitting your granddaughter today, okay? Because your daughter, your daughter had them babysit their daughter so she could go spend the evening with a boyfriend, and that's what we got right now. But so your granddaughter's fine. We just need somebody to take custody of the granddaughter because your daughter's actually being detained right now for our investigation. I can't tell you anything else about the investigation. All I can tell you is she is being detained at this time.
Tell us that she's physically okay.
Yes, sir. Yep.
Has there been an accident?
I can't tell you anything else. All I can tell you is she's perfectly fine, breathing and everything, talking to us and everything, but she's being detained at this time for our investigation.
It's her spouse, Robert.
I can't give you any other information about her.
That's kind of uncomfortable, officer.
I understand that.
Desperate for answers, they begin quizzing Michael's friends about the situation.
I don't know anything about what's going on, except I was asked about her on God's daughter for how many days.
Michael Garza. Like Mikey Garza? I don't know who Mikey Garza is.
What do we do from here?
Just go home, and then whenever everything's figured out, then we'll make phone calls, or she'll be able to make phone calls, or whatever else here in a few minutes. But right now, it's a active investigation, so I can't tell you anything else.
Chasey's mom and stepdad will eventually speak to her, but for now, they take her 6-year-old daughter home with them. Back in her interrogation, Chasey explains that because there were problems in her relationship with Robert again, she'd started talking to Michael Garza, who she met on Facebook. This is only a partial truth.